right, all right, all right. Good morning, good morning. Let me take my AirPods out. I think that would help, right? All right. Good morning, guys. Uh, Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed your Sunday night football. Uh, I know I did. I had a good time. I didn't have a good money making time, because I got my ass absolutely handed to me. Like I don't know a goddamn thing about football. It was ridiculous. I got killed, absolutely killed yesterday. But it's okay. I still show up every day. It doesn't mean a damn to me. Because I know I'm gonna get it right back. We got all season long. It was week one. I did horrible and I own it. I own that shit. I did horrible yesterday. I went 3-0. I mean 0-3 right from the gate. Just fucking shit the bed completely. Then on top of it, you guys are wondering, plug, what jersey you wearing? Yeah, Kay, if you're watching, I got you back for this. So I'm still at my sister's house because this I stayed the night here because we were watching the games yesterday. Uh I lost a bet with her. I don't even want to look at myself in the camera right now. I I lost a bet that if the Saints beat the Panthers by more than 10 points, I would have to not only take my Panthers shit down in the back, but I would also have to wear one of my Saints jerseys. Yep. And as you guys see, here we are wearing a Saints jersey. So not only did I have to put this ugly ass thing on, uh, and honor a bet that was made almost a week ago, but yeah, here I am, man. It sucked, but oh well. We here, and Kayla, like I said, I don't know if you're watching or not, but if you are, because she's at work, if you are, to make sure that I did it's on, and payback's a bitch. I'm coming for you next week, Kayla. Um, all right, so hope everyone else enjoyed their Sunday. Um, Mine was nice. I spent good time, with my sisters, and I lost a lot of money in the process, but it happens. Basically I gave up. Man, we had an amazing Saturday, right? We had an amazing Saturday, and I basically gave more than half of that money back yesterday. So pretty pissed off at myself for that. But it's okay. Like I said, we move on, and we're here today. So that's all that matters. And when you wake up the next morning, it's always a good thing. And that just gives you another opportunity to not only get that money back, but to make more money in the process. And that's exactly what we're here to do. We got MLB today. We got Monday Night Football today. And I'm ready to get it back. So hopefully you guys had a good time yesterday. And yeah, man, I'm excited for next week. Already I'm excited for next week. I'm coming back here. I'm coming back to my sister's for next week. She's having some friends over. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I had fun with them last night, so I'm looking forward to next week already. Prolific, good morning, man. Uh hope you had a good day. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning, man. From every day, Lakeland, Florida, man. Represent. What's up, bro? Um, and that's James Felix. Good morning, man. Good morning. Uh, so Prolific said he had a 3-1 weekend. That's awesome to hear, bro. That's awesome to hear. James Felix, like I said, good morning, good morning. And Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Um, Good news about yesterday was, if you guys watched Plug Talk, we absolutely killed it. We killed it yesterday in Plug Talk. Uh, we went uh, we went 3-0 on best bets. Went 3-0 on best bets yesterday. Absolutely rocked that shit. So hopefully you guys made some money out of Plug Talk yesterday, because we did a really good job. Prop Kitchen was on here. He did a really good job yesterday with them props. I believe we only missed two on that big ass parlay I made. One of them was obviously Chase touchdown missed. And I think one other missed, but it was close. It was looking good. Prince Jazz, good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning. Happy to see you here, bro. So yeah, Plug Talk went well yesterday. So I want to do a little recap. That's my recap of yesterday for VIP. Now I want to talk a little bit about the games. Hopefully, you guys, obviously, I would love for you to share your opinions in the comments. Let me know how you guys think of what happened yesterday. Let me know how you guys feel about some of the situations yesterday. One thing that really had me down, my whole day would have been completely different if the Bengals would have won. That's all I needed. If the Bengals would have won, I would have had a completely different day yesterday. I mean, that was ridiculous, man. Are the Patriots real or what? Like, I need to know. Are the Patriots real or was that just a piss poor performance from the Bengals? Like, that's one question I want to ask you guys to start our morning. Another one is, man, Anthony Richardson, bro. I mean, he's good, bro. I told y'all he's fucking good, which you guys already knew. I didn't have to tell you that. It's not a secret, but still, like, he had a good game, man. I enjoyed watching him a little bit there, and yeah, that's another thing I want to touch on. And Daniels. I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but I told you guys this is going to get ugly really, really quick with Daniels. And god damn, guys, it was the first game, and Daniels is getting hammered. And I said it on the show yesterday, remember? I said everything that's been going on in the media about Daniels already, him signing that contract put the biggest target on that man's head that I have ever seen in the NFL. And man, it's already started. If you guys are scrolling through your timelines on social media, I mean, these Giant fans are relentless. I mean, they are ripping Daniels apart. If I was him, I would quit. I would walk right out of that organization and fucking quit, bro. Like, that is insane. It's either that or you got to step your game up majorly. And I highly doubt that he has the ability to meet them expectations. I'm sorry, I don't see it. He is not a good quarterback, and that's all there is to it. It's that simple. It's laid out. That simple. Like, but this is going to be an all year thing. With what's going to happen in the next couple weeks is he's going to get injured. That's what's going to happen in the next couple weeks. Mark my words. He's going to get injured in the next couple weeks, and you know that's how this mess gets cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, Daniel Jones. So I don't know, man. Uh, I don't know what he's gonna do, dude. I really don't. But the Giants fans are just fucking relentless, bro. Relentless. It's all I seen this morning. It's literally all I seen this morning. But we knew it was coming, man. We talked about it yesterday. We knew it was coming. All right, so we got an MLB slate today. Oliver's saying the Pats defense still them guys. Yeah, they definitely are. Cones, bro, it's bad, bro. I mean, it's really bad. And like I said, it would be like just another bad quarterback in the NFL. But that contract he signed, you know, that contract he signed really put a huge target on my man's head. And they're not missing right now. Like, they're hitting that target right on because these guys on social media and some of these reporters, even like highly recognizable reporters, are ripping into Daniels and it's or Dan or Jones. Why do I keep saying Daniels? Jones. So it's pretty bad right now, man. It's pretty bad. Yeah, of course we all knew it. I mean, Cones, like you said, we all knew it. It's just like I don't know the names of the guys in that front office for the Giants because I don't pay attention to Giants football. But whoever they are, right? Whoever they are, why did they do that? Like, I don't understand the reasoning there or what they did. So I don't know, man. It's just, I'm telling you, mark my words, man. I see the same thing here. Like, I said it the other day on Wolf Sports Space about Sanders not being in Colorado next year because he's not going to. Sanders is not going to be in Colorado next year. I can't say that about Daniels, but mark my words, something's going to happen. All right. Like I said, in a couple weeks or so, Daniels is going to get hurt. All right. Quote unquote hurt. And he will not be the quarterback for the New York Giants much longer. I don't know how they're going to do it. I really don't. I don't know how they're going to maneuver that, but they will maneuver that some way. And they're obviously not going to fire Sanders in Colorado, right? They're not going to fire him. But he's either going to step down or something's going to happen where that guy is not the coach of Colorado next year. All right. So they're two big predictions I have for you guys in football that I seen over the weekend and over the first, little bit of football season here. That's my two big predictions I got for y'all. That something bad, well, not bad, but something's going to happen to Daniel Jones where he's not playing. And next year, maybe not even, we might not even make it to next year, but Sanders is not going to be a head coach at Colorado. Another thing someone said to me too, which was actually really fucking genius, and I could definitely see this happening, is that he goes to the NFL. And what he does is it's going to be a package deal between him and his son. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and I thought that was pretty smart. Who said that? They said it in Wolf Space. They said I could definitely see him not being a coach. What I could see happening is him and his son being a package deal going on a team, and like you can easily see that because tell me, there's a couple teams right now that are in need of a head coach and a quarterback for damn sure, right? One team I'm thinking of is Las Vegas, right? That would be a good spot for them two to go. So I didn't think that was crazy at all when he said that the other day on the space. I actually thought it was genius. So we'll see what happens, but that's my take out of the weekend. Um, hope you guys Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Like I said, we got a show to do. So we got MLB. Yo, Prince Jazz says, "What's MLB?" I have no idea, bro, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I don't know what it is, but we're going to talk about it. Marcus Lane, good morning, bro. Good morning. Appreciate you being here, man. Same with you, Cones. Good morning, and happy you're here, man. All right. Let's get started, guys. So you guys know I told y'all I'm still at my sister's, so I'm working off of my phone still. So work with me here. I'll check the comments after every other game. All right, or every game I'll check the comments. Um, Home runs did go bonkers yesterday, and it's because no one was paying attention to baseball. That's why they go bonkers yesterday, right? So today we're going to have a bunch of games. We're going to have a bunch of games that we're going to have a bunch of games that probably two or three runs in them. It's going to be ridiculous. Good morning, good morning, Queed. Appreciate you being here, man. All right, let's get started. We'll get started with the MLB, and then we got Monday Night Football to talk about. Um, like I said, I'll check the comments after every game, but I do have to switch screens on my phone, so just work with me here. It looks like the first game we got here. It looks like we got the Rays and the Phillies to start us off here. Um, so it looks like we got the Rays coming in at a plus 185. We got the Phillies coming in at a minus 225. We got a total of 8 here. It's highly favored to the under, y'all. And we got Cole Sulzer coming out for the Rays, and we got Christopher Sanchez coming out for the for the Phillies. So what happened to? Why does this keep happening to me, bro? Where is where is Springs? Like, why do we not have Springs in the mix? So I did my notes last night, and it was fucking Springs starting. Now it's not. I was expecting two left-handed pitchers in this game today. Maybe Solcer comes in and then Springs comes in later. I don't. Someone let me know, man. It's looking like Springs got pulled. Like, this is some bullshit. Uh, it still takes away from what I was gonna say, because you know the Phillies are ripping left-handed pitching right now. It makes absolutely zero sense, man. Why they keep doing this shit? So look, I'm not a fan of Sanchez. I'm truly not. He is a bad starter. Yes, he's had some good games lately. He's better at home, right? But my whole thing here was going against Springs, man. Like, the Phillies are crushing left-handed pitchers right now, and the Rays are now bringing in a righty. So maybe that's why they did it, right? Because they know how well Philly is hitting left-handed pitching. Both these pitchers suck. We don't have much to go off of here. I'm going to stick to the over in this one. The Phillies are obviously priced pretty high. I'm going to stick to the over in this one, and leave it at that. Um, we're not going to have a lot of guys to go off of here, just because of both pitchers have not seen each other much. Very small sample sizes, but when they have seen each other, guys, it was ugly, right? Both pitchers have really ugly numbers uh in the small sample sizes they have. So I do want to look at this real quick, just to find a couple batters here, and then we'll keep it pushing. I'm going to find them on the Philly side, because I do think the Phillies run up the score here. And you guys know the Rays offense is inconsistent. We don't necessarily trust the Rays offense that much, especially when they're on the road. Same with their pitching, right? We don't really trust their pitching on the road neither. So let's just go ahead and look at some Philly batters here, man. And we'll keep it moving. We know that Schwarber was on a run. Real Muto is another good look. I really like Real Muto here. He's been hitting the ball extremely well. So I do like Real Muto today. I like Kyle Schwarber, obviously, for a home run. And it looks like, if you're looking at anyone over here, is going to be Yandy Diaz on the Rays. But other than that, I think we take the over in this game, and we keep it pushing here. Honestly, that's where I'm at for this game. All right. Next game we got here, it looks like it's going to be the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Atlanta Braves. So we got the Reds at a plus 130. We got the Braves at a minus 155 here. We got a total of 8.5. It's highly favored to the over in this one, for good reason. I mean, the Braves are bringing out Morton, which I love. I think Morton has been pitching really, really well, guys. Nick Martinez is a shit show. I don't trust Nick Martinez at all. And the price is a little confusing to me here. Because of just how well the Braves are playing. I mean, I love the Braves in the first five here. I'll tell you that right now. I love the Braves in the first five. Wherever Morton K's are at, I think we go there as well. Last start is a smokescreen for Nick Martinez. Okay, let me just tell you all that right now. Last start is a giant smokescreen for Nick Martinez, because the Reds gave him 9 earned runs in the first inning of that game. Remember, he pitched against Aaron Getty, or whatever the fuck his name is, and he got rocked. So when you're a starting pitcher, and I talked about this before, when you're a starting pitcher, and let's say you go out there and your team gives you 9 runs in the first inning to back you up, you're confident now. You're comfortable. You're confident. You're looking good. You know what I mean? Like, that's the other team's soul is kind of taken out of them right from the rip. Like, Come on, that's what happened to Nick Martinez last start. Don't be blinded. All right. Because he got a lot of run support, and that's why he looked good. Um, you know, I- the he I look, the whole dynamic of that game changed when they put up that many runs in the first inning, is all I'm trying to say. All right. The whole shit got messed up for him, or got messed up for the Reds, right? Where that game could have went completely differently. And we know Nick Martinez, he gives up a lot of sharp contact. He gives up a lot of home runs. His K percent is down like a mofo right now, right? Like his K percent is not great at all. Um, like, I mean, look at his numbers here against the Braves. I mean, seriously. He has an opponent batting average of a 253, ex Woba of 447. And then you got Morton on the other hand, right? Morton has not gave up more than 3 earned runs in 5 straight starts. He has not gave up more than 2 earned runs in 4 of his 5 last starts. And then on top of it, man, the his K percent is through the roof right now. Like he's been knocking boys down. Bro, Morton has got seven or more Ks in he's got 7 or more Ks in 4 of his last 5 starts. Yeah, 7 or more Ks in 4 of his last 5 starts is crazy. His K percent is through the roof. The Braves are 4-1 in his last 5 outings. I mean, seriously, guys, this price is worries me a little, but there is no way I can't look at the Braves here, man. I think Martinez gets rocked. I love the Braves in the first 5 here. I think you could take the minus half a run. I think it's a great look for this game. I mean, even here, I mean, Morton's numbers are terrific, man. They could be a little better with the opponent batting average, but his K percent is nice. 33 plate appearances. He's got an ex Woba of 234. Actually, Nick Martinez's strikeout numbers are nice against the Braves here. But the Braves are just hitting the ball a lot differently than they were. So I think the Braves are not really going to rack up the strikeouts that much today. Uh, I mean, it's a possibility, but I think Martinez is not even going to be in there that long. So let's go look at the Braves. Let's go look at the Braves in the first 5 here. See what we're getting them at. They're minus 166 on the money line. Um, The minus half a run for the Braves is at a minus 125. So it's a really good price, I think, man, for the Braves here. I like that a lot at the minus half a run at a minus 125. I like that a lot, actually, guys. So that's going to be one of my plays today, probably. And then we'll go to pitcher props and we'll see what we're getting for Morton today. Morton's at over 5.5 at a minus 155. We all know we don't like that 5.5 number, but I can definitely see him knocking down these Reds today. I mean, like I said, 4 of his last 5 games, he's got 7 plus. Give me it. I'll take it all day here. And when we're talking about batters, let's see what Swish Analytics got to say. We're not going to get much out of batters just because of the sample sizes here. But I mean, stick to your regular guys. You know what I mean? For the Braves, I would look for some lefties in the Braves. But if you were looking for a righty, I would Austin Riley is probably a good look. A couple guys like that. I don't really know who else you could, or who else been hitting the ball real well for the Braves, but I know they are swinging the bat a lot better right now. Like I said, you're not going to get too much sample sizes here uh, because of the pitching matchup. But I do like Austin Riley. Asuna's numbers are incredible, actually. So we are going with Asuna. I skipped right over him. So Asuna is right here. Um, and his numbers are really good. He has 8 at bats. He has 4 hits. He has 1 single, 1 double, 2 home runs, only 1 strikeout. He's slugging over 1,300, and he's got a batting average of 5. So I love Asuna today. His numbers look perfect. So give me Asuna here against Martinez. He's going to give up at least 2 home runs, in my opinion. Martinez will. So that's where I'm at. Prolific, yes, sir. Braves, first five minus the half a run. That's exactly where I'm at as well. I like that a lot. Um, I like that a lot. That Braves minus the half a run in the first five. You could probably take the Braves team total in this game as well, honestly. I think they run it up on Nick Martinez. I truly do. He has not shown us nothing, man. All right. Let's move on to the Marlins. So we got the Marlins taking on the Pirates. Looks like the Marlins are at a plus 220. The Pirates are at a minus 270. We got a total of 7.5 in this game, guys, at a minus 115. We got Valente Belozo coming out, or Belazo coming out for the Marlins, and then we got that guy, that man, Paul Skeens coming out for the Pirates. Look, minus 270 for the Pirates is a disgusting look, but we do have to take into consideration who they're playing and who's on the mound, right? So we do get Paul Skeens coming out on the mound here. Obviously, there's a huge, huge mismatch in pitching here. Belazo is not my favorite pitcher to begin with, right? Like he's just not. And now he has to see Skeens. You can argue that Belazo, last outing was solid. It was versus the Nationals, but he only got 1K. He only got 1K in that game. So, yes, he had a good outing. He didn't give up runs, but he only had one strikeout. And then you look at his 3 outings after that, right? After his last outing, you look at his 3 previous, and he got completely rocked. I mean, he got shelled in 8 innings before that. He gave up almost 10 earned runs. So, look, I mean, he's just not going to be able to do enough to last in this game. I think the Pirates will be able to put up some runs. This is going to be a lower scoring game because I don't necessarily trust the Marlins offense to put up any runs against Paul Skeens today. And let's be real, the Pirates offense ain't nothing to ain't nothing to worry about, really. I mean, yeah, they have their times, but this is another struggling offense here with the Pirates. So I have to go with the under here. And if they're giving us Belazo's K's at a good price, I'm taking them bitches under. This guy is just not a strikeout pitcher, man. We don't see it from him. 3.5, I'll take it. Give me the under. Like I said, even when he has a solid game, he barely breaks 2. So give me Belazo under the 3.5 Ks here at a minus 125. And I'm also going to take the under in this game, the under 7.5, and just call it a day on that. Neither one of these pitchers has seen either one of these lineups. So we got 2 pitchers coming in that has never seen a batter on this lineup. So again, another game where we're not going to get many batting options for us, right? Unless you've been paying attention to the Pirates or the Marlins and you know who's hitting well on those teams. Because you have no statistics to go off of, with these 2 pitchers. All right. So it looks like the next game we have on the board is going to be. We got the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. So we got the Royals coming in at a plus 154. We got the Yankees at a minus 185 here. We got a total of 8.5, slightly favored to the under. We got Brady Singer coming out for the Royals, and the New York Yankees are bringing out Carlos Rodon. We are at Yankee Stadium. I mean, I'm on big Yankee time here, man. We're taking the Yankees on the run line at a plus 114. I'll take it. I mean, why not? I mean, Singer has always struggled on the road, right? And I mean, this ain't just news this year. Singer historically has struggled on the road his entire career. So him going into Yankee Stadium right now, with how these Yankees are playing, it's never easy to go into Yankee Stadium, period. And to have to face off against Rodon, who has been absolutely lights out at home, right? I mean, it's without a doubt Rodon pitches his best ball at home. Um, it's kind of hard, man. And on top of it, he's coming off of a great start versus the Rangers. Rodon looked fucking amazing. The Yankees lineup has also been hitting right-handed pitching extremely well. So, this is a big spot for the Yankees. I like it. This could be a nice win. Nice win for them here at home. You got to give me the Yankees here, guys. I'm going to take the Yankees here on the run line at a minus at a plus 115 here. Brady Singer's numbers are not terrible against the Yankees. 87 plate appearances. He's got a 25.3 K percent, which is really good. He's got a very high opponent batting average at a 303. So he puts runners on base, it looks like. The ex-Woba at a 340. Not terrible, but not great. But then you got Carlos Rodon, who has 115 plate appearances with a 26.1 K percent, which is beautiful, right? He's got an opponent batting average of a 235, and he has an ex-Woba of a 296. So, like I said, he's at home here. I like his chances a lot today to hold down this Royals lineup for a while. And like I said, the Yankees are hitting right-handed pitching right now pretty well in the last 30 days. So it's going to be big Yankees for me today. There's a couple guys we could look at here. Aaron Judge is obviously one of them. Uh, I do want to look at a couple of lefties on the Yankees, maybe, but it's the righties that are doing damage right now. You know, uh, Aaron Judge's numbers are not great, but the thing I like about Aaron Judge against Singer is Singer can't strike him out. Like, Judge has 10 at bats and only 2 strikeouts, and for Judge, that's really good. You know what I mean? For a batter like Judge, that's really good. So I do like that. Maybe Judge not. I mean, obviously he can go yard at any moment, but maybe Judge's like hits, runs, RBIs today, or maybe his total bases, right? You got I'm not fucking with LeMahieu ever. Gleyber Torres is my dude. I like him a lot, but his numbers aren't great here. Um, Austin Wells, there's our lefty right there. Austin Wells, man, it's the lefty on righty matchup. He's got 3 at bats against Brady Singer, right? He's got 2 hits. He's got 1 single and 1 home run. He's got only 1 strikeout to go with it. He's slugging over 1,600. He's got an on base percentage of a 667. There's our lefty right there for this Yankees game. Give me Austin Wells for a home run and his hits, runs, RBIs to go with it. There is a couple other guys here, man, that are lighting up the board. I mean, Soto looks good. That's another lefty you could look at. You got Volpe. There's a lot of guys really lighting up the board here for the Yankees. You got Salvi Perez against Rodon has some incredible numbers here. Um, so let's see here. You got Salvi Perez. It's the righty on lefty matchup. Rodon is a lefty. I'm not trying to fade Rodon today, to be honest with you, because I think Rodon comes out here and sits boys down. But I do got to bring up Salvi Perez. He's at the top of the list today for Swiss Analytics. So he's got 23 at bats, 10 hits, 7 singles, 1 double, 2 home runs, but it comes with 6 strikeouts. He's slugging at 739. He's got an on base percentage of a 458. So Salvi Perez is worth a mention here. And Robbie Grossman is not. He's got too many strikeouts. But I definitely do like Salvi Perez in this one. And I like Austin Wells as well here. So let me see here. Morton K's over 5.5 in a Zuna hit parlay. I like that for the last game. I like that a lot, Prince Jazz. That's not bad at all, bro. And then prolific. He calls him Volante Bozo. That's funny, man. He said Volante Bozo. Yeah, he's bad, dude. He's bad. He's gonna get hit up today. All right, that's all I got for this game. Next game we got the New York Mets taking on the Toronto Blue Jays here, and I absolutely love this price. So we got the Mets at a -135 here. We got the Blue Jays coming in at a +114. You got a total of 9. It's locked up on both sides at a -110. Looks like we got Paul Blackburn coming out for the Mets, and DraftKings does not have a starting pitcher listed for this game. But I was pretty sure I had one. I was almost positive I had one for y'all. Oh, Bassett. So it looks like it's going to be Bassett coming out today. Looks like Bassett is in the rotation order anyway to come out for the Blue Jays. So I am surprised to see how well the Jays have been hitting the ball lately. They are playing good ball right now. It's hard. It's hard to ignore that. With the Blue Jays, especially versus right-handed pitching, man. Um, the Jays lineup is actually, yeah, they're actually, the Blue Jays lineup right now are actually top 10 in ISO and OPS versus right-handed pitching in the last month. So that's really good, man. And we know Blackburn. I don't know why this is saying Miguel right here, because isn't it Blackburn coming out today and not Miguel? So DraftKings is saying Paul Blackburn, where Baseball Savant is saying Tyler McGill. And let's see what Swish Analytics is saying. Swish Analytics is saying Tyler McGill as well. But in my notes, I have Blackburn, and DraftKings has Blackburn, but Swish Analytics and Baseball Savant have Tyler McGill. I'm going with Blackburn. I think Blackburn's starting today. I don't think it's going to be Tyler McGill or Taylor McGill. I think it's Blackburn here. So look, I'm going to stick with Blackburn in this one. If you guys have the right pitcher, let me know. But I'm sticking with Blackburn because that's what my notes are going off of. So look, he's really been a mess since joining the Mets, right? Blackburn has been. So if it is Blackburn, I can't do it. It's going to be his first I think this is going to be his first appearance back since injury if Blackburn starts today. So maybe that has to do with the mix up, guys. Is that this is probably Blackburn's first time back since injury, because I don't think I've seen Blackburn start since all that happened. But we know prior to the injury, Blackburn was getting rocked. He did not look good with the Mets. I'm not expecting him to come in and look good on his first start. And even if it is Tyler McGill coming on, I still like the Blue Jays' chances against a right-handed pitcher. They are just hitting right-handed pitching extremely well right now. And Tyler McGill, he don't have a big sample size to go off of. Uh I'm sorry, it's Blue Jays team total for me all the way here. I don't care if it's Blackburn or McGill. I don't care who it is. You got to give me the Blue Jays here. I like their team total in this spot. Um I like Kirk in this one. I like Kirk. Hits, runs, RBIs for Kirk here. Um, who else do I want to take here on the Blue Jays, man? I mean, if Bassett is coming out for the Jays, which I think he is, there is a couple Mets we could look at. But no one that I'm crazy about, right? So I do like Kirk here. Kirk's got good numbers. No strikeouts. He's got 2 singles against him. So Kirk, maybe take Kirk for a hit or his hits, runs, RBIs here. Uh, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I'm gonna take the Blue Jays Varsho. It's hard not to talk about Varsho when we're talking about the Blue Jays. So give me Varsho as well. Maybe put a little parlay together with Varsho and Kirk. Parlay together. But I definitely like the Blue Jays team total over the 3.5 in this one. Actually, it might not be at the 3.5. Let's check. Let's check just to be sure, because I'm just guessing. So you can get the Blue Jays team total. Yeah, it's going to be at a 3.5 at a minus 140. So that's my play in this game. Blue Jays team total over 3.5 at a minus 140. They're just hitting right-handed pitching really well right now, and this is a tougher game on the board. All right, let's keep it moving. I don't think anyone's got anything in the comments. Nope. All right, let's keep pushing. Next game we got the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Boston Red Sox. So in this game, we got the Orioles at a plus 105. We got the Red Sox at a minus 125. We got a total of 9.5 here. Looks like it's highly favored or slightly favored to the under at a minus 115. You got Cade Povich coming out for the Orioles, and you got that guy, Brian Bello, taking the mound for the Red Sox. Big Orioles today. Big Orioles today. And you guys know I told y'all I'm fading the shit out of the Orioles for the rest of the season. We got to pick their spots extremely carefully. I think this is the one, bro. I think this is the one. Like, I like the Orioles here, man. We're getting good money with them. They're a road underdog where they play really well at. They're in Fenway. It's probably going to be a higher scoring game, a high octane game. That's when the Orioles play their best ball because that's all they got is offense. So Povich just had the best start of his season. Literally, he just had the best start of his season where he went 7 innings of shutout ball with 10 Ks. Yes, I know it was against the White Sox. Good job, Povich. But it doesn't matter. When you're coming into a game off of an outing like that, you gotta respect it, man. So I think Povich comes in here riding that momentum. Is this a much harder start for him? Yes, you're in Fenway going against the Red Sox. It is a much harder start, but I still like Povich, man. We already actually seen Povich. He pitched against the White Sox. I mean, against the Red Sox not too long ago. And he went 6 innings of 2-run ball, and he got 7 Ks. That was his last start against the Red Sox, and that wasn't that long ago. You also got the Red Sox who's been struggling versus left-handed pitching. You know, in the last 30 days, they got a very high K percent, guys. Red Sox been striking out against lefties like a mofo. So maybe we look at Povich K's here. Like I said, he just came off of a game with the Red Sox. I mean, against the White Sox where he got 10. Last time he seen the Red Sox wasn't too long ago. He got 7 Ks against them. And right now, the Red Sox K percent against left-handed pitching is through the roof. So I think this is a really good spot for him. Red Sox are 29th in ISO and 28th in OPS versus right-handed pitching. I mean, versus left-handed pitching in the last 30 days. So, yo, the only team, the only team that is worse than the Red Sox right now when it comes to ISO in the entire league versus left-handed pitching in the last month is the White Sox. So you got the Red Sox and the White Sox at the very bottom of the league when it comes to hitting left-handed pitching. So I love Povich in this spot. I think it benefits him a lot. And we're getting plus money with Povich. Let's go, man. I'm with it. Let's see what we get on Povich here. And like I said, man, we know this Orioles lineup, man, is good. We can't necessarily, don't get me wrong, we can't trust Bello neither. All right. So let's not like Bello's not good, bro. Like he's gonna get hit up as well. Like, I mean he's gonna get hit up. So I don't really understand this line too much. I don't. But I do want to see what we can get on Povich here. He's been getting Ks a lot. The Red Sox are striking out a lot. It's only right to look at his Ks. So Povich got a 5.5 today at a plus 110. I hate that 5.5 number, but I think we go there. I hate the fact that they got him at 15 and a half at a minus 155. The books, honestly, guys, the books think Cade Povich gets hit up today. That's what this is telling me, man. This is telling me that the books are thinking that Cade Povich gets hit up. I mean, look, they got Povich at a 2.5 at a minus 160 for his earned runs to go over. I'm sorry. I'm on the other side here. I don't know what they're seeing. I think Povich has a good start. I don't know what the books are seeing here. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe I'm wrong, but these lines are telling me that Povich gets rocked today. But everything I'm reading and all of my numbers are suggesting that Povich has a good start. I mean, give me the 5.5 Ks at plus money here for Povich. Uh, I mean, we're getting that good plus money. He got 7 against them last time. You're getting Povich at 7 plus Ks at plus 205. Let me get it. Let me get it. I don't go off of the book's numbers. I go off of my own numbers. All right. So, yes, I like to read lines a lot and I take it into consideration. But when I see a mismatch like this, I'm going with my numbers 100% of the time. And my numbers are telling me Povich is going to have a good start here. He's already shown us that he could have a good start. And maybe it comes into the factor of, well, Povich just had a really good game against the White Sox, and now he's due for regression. Look, I don't care who you are. You're going to have a good game against the White Sox. I don't care who you are. So I'm not taking that into consideration at all. I love the Orioles here at plus money. There's no way around it for me, man. This is the Orioles kind of game. This is the Orioles kind of game. This is what this team is built for. Is games like this at a park like Fenway. And I think they got the better starter on the mound. Let's see what Baseball Savant says. Baseball Savant likes Cade Povich. Like, what the fuck? They also like Bello. So Cade Povich, we got 28 right on the cusp of me taking these numbers serious. Cade Povich, 28 plate appearances. He's got a 21.4 K percent. An opponent batting average of 222, which I like. He's got a really nice xWOBA, 238, so he's not putting batters on base. I like it, man. I really do. I don't know what the books are thinking here. And then you got Brian Bello, much bigger sample size that we could take more serious, but very low K rate. 82 plate appearances. You got a 15.9 K percent. That's lower than average. He's got a very high walk percent, a 12.2 against this Orioles roster. He's got an opponent batting average of a 268, and his xWOBA is right at the middle of the pack at a 299. So, look, man, it's Orioles for me all day here, and I think we go with Cade Povich. I think we go with his strikeouts over the 5.5 here at plus money, and let's even sprinkle. Let's even sprinkle that 7 plus. That 7 plus Ks at 220. Why not? I think the price is right, people. I'm on my Bob Barker shit. I think the price is right. All right. So Public Enemy, good morning. She likes the Orioles. Love it. Let's go, Public Enemy. Normally when me and you are on the same page, things work out. So she's saying, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Prince Jazz, did you skip the Phillies game? No, I did not, sir. I did the Phillies game earlier. I'm pro Phillies today. But I think we go with the over, because the price is a little different here. And I thought that Springs was coming out for the Rays, and apparently he's not. So that put a big chunk out of my day right there, because if Springs was starting for the Phillies have been absolutely rocking left-handed pitching, Jazz, and that's why I love them so much today. I was going to take the Phillies on the extended run line today at the minus 2.5. but apparently Springs got scratched and he's not starting now. So that they're bringing out a righty in Sulcer. So they're bringing out Sulcer today, Prince Jazz. So that really messed me up a little. I don't trust either one of these pitchers, man, as far as I could throw them. So I just went with the over in that game, because like I said, if you guys do end up seeing Springs come out, I'm telling you, big Philly spot. All right. But if not, just keep it to the over, and I would just keep it pushing on that game. All right. What was I doing? Oh, I was writing down Povich K's, right? All right, let's see what we got next, man. Yeah, Povich K's are at 7+ at a plus 220. I love it. All right, game we got the Angels playing the Minnesota Twins. So we got the Angels playing the Minnesota Twins here. Looks like the Angels are coming in at a plus 154. Looks like the Twins are at a minus 185. We got a total of 8 in this game. Uh, it's slightly favored to the under, guys, at a minus 115. You got Reed Detmers coming out for the Angels. You got the Twins bringing out David Festa. Got the Twins bringing out David Festa. I'm not in love with this game, man. Um, you know what? Let's rely on my bad, y'all. I'm drinking and driving with this mouse. All right. Let's rely on Baseball Savant for this one. I mean, Detmer's coming back, or yeah, he's coming back, right? He was sat down for a while. I think they sent him down to AAA. Oh, he came back against the Dodgers. He came back against the Dodgers, and he had a great first start back. Detmers did. He was down for a while, and he came back, went up against the Dodgers, had a great outing. Um, he went 6 innings of 2-run ball, and he got 10 Ks. Fucking Detmers against the Dodgers. Uh, but he is still on the Angels, right? Still on the Angels, who rarely give any support to their starters. Um, and the Halos bullpen, honestly, guys, it's fair to say the Angels bullpen is one of the worst in the league. I don't care. They are awful, man. The Twins have been crushing. The Twins have been crushing left-handed pitching. And after Detmer's coming off of a game like that, I'm sorry, I can only think that he's going to get rocked this game. Especially with the way the Twins are hitting left-handed pitching right now. Um, Festa, I'm a fan of Festa. I like him. I think this dude has filthy ass K work. I told you guys about Festa on his first start that I liked him. I think he got rocked on his first start. I can't remember, but I know I really liked Festa. When he came into the league, I still like him now. I mean, he has not gave up more than 3 earned runs in 5 straight starts. Uh, and his K percent is only rising. Like his K percent has not gone down yet this year. And on top of it, he has never seen a single batter on this Angels lineup. And that gives him a huge advantage in this game. And with the Twins lineup right now, hitting lefties the way they are, they should dominate this game start to finish. You're giving me plus money on the minus 1.5. I'm going to take it. So we also got to look at Festa here in some type of way. I mean, if it's going to be his K's, I definitely think we look at his K's because I told y'all Festa has nasty K work, man. He can go out there and get you some K's. Like, don't sleep on Festa. 5.5 at a minus 155. We'll take it. We'll pay the juice for that. 5.5 at a minus 155. I'll pay the juice. I don't care. I like it. Also, we got to look at Twins batters. I mean, I got to look at Twins batters today. They are just rocking left-handed pitching, man. So, yep, and sure enough, they're lighting up the board. So we got Jose Miranda coming in. It's your righty on lefty here. Jose Miranda against Detmers. He's got 9 at bats, 5 hits, 4 singles, 1 double, no home runs. He's got 3 strikeouts, but he's slugging a 667. So that's telling me Jose Miranda maybe for a hit today. Carlos Santana, 14 at bats. He's got 5 hits, 1 single, 3 doubles. Here we go. Now we're cooking. He's got 3 doubles with no home runs. No, my bad. 1 home run. Damn, I wish he had none. But he has 1 home run with only 2 strikeouts, and he's slugging at a 787. There's our guy right there. Give me Carlos Santana. Give me Carlos Santana total bases, and let me get Carlos Santana for a bomb. Who else we gonna take on the Twins today? I mean, it's hard not to talk about Jeffers, right? That's another righty on lefty you got. God, the Twins are all over this, man. Twins are all over the board here. All right, I'm sticking to my guns on this. We're going to go Jeffers. We're going to go back to DraftKings. We're going to go to our batter props, and we're going to see what they're giving us for the double chance. Because if we get a wait, why? Oh shit, I fucked up. All right, I see what I did. I gotta go back. My bad, y'all. I fucked up. All right, now we got it. All right, so let's see if we can get it. There's Miranda. It don't look like they're going to give it to us. Nah, they're not giving it to us. They got Royce Lewis in there, but they're not giving us the mix. So we're just going to stick with it, man. We're just going to stick with it. We're going to stick with we're going to straight bet Santana, and we're going to take Jeffers for his hits, runs, RBIs, all right? Jose Miranda is not a bad look neither, guys. You could put Jose Miranda in a hit parlay right here at a minus 295 for a hit. I like that a lot, man. You could parlay him with someone else and make a real good parlay out of that. But we are going to take Carlos Santana. 2 total bases is a plus 115. I like that a lot. But I think I like Santana's hits, runs, RBIs even more. So let's find those and then we'll move on. I guess I skipped them. I got my screen like zoomed to like literally 240% zoomed in so y'all can see the screen better. But it makes it hard for me on my monitors. It's hard for me to see on my monitors like because it's so zoomed in on my screen. It looks just normal on there for y'all, but it's very tough to read. All right, so fuck it. If you guys find it, you find it. But it's going to be Jose Miranda for a hit parlay piece. Jeffers hits, runs, RBIs, and we're taking Santana total bases and his home run. Public Enemy likes the Twins money line and the under 8.5. I like that Public Enemy. It's not bad at all. All right, next game we got people. We got the Guardians and the White Sox. We got the Guardians and the White Sox. It looks like the Guardians are coming in at a minus 225. We got the White Sox at a plus 185 today. We got a total of 9, slightly favored to the under. We got Joey Cantillo coming out for the Guardians, and we got Jared Schuster coming out, or Schuster. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. Like, don't ask me to pronounce these names because I'm terrible at it. But we got Schuster. That's it. Jared Schuster. I remember hearing his name on a game. So Jared Schuster, coming out for the White Sox. Guardians, White Sox. Give me the over, man. Give me the over 8.5 in here. I think this game goes over. I mean, there's just no other way around it. I mean, let me see something real quick because I'm getting different. Okay, so this is another game that apparently has wrong pitching, or they switched them because I've seen that we were getting Lively and Nostrani, but obviously we are not getting Nostrani or Lively. I'm completely wrong. This is what I mean about baseball, man. Like, what is going on, bro? What is going on? No, they're not even giving me anyone on here neither. All right, I'm taking the over in the White Sox game. That's it. All right, that's all I got. Over in the White Sox game because I obviously got the wrong pitchers. I thought it was Ben Lively and Nostrani coming out, which it's not. But I'm taking the over regardless. I think the Guardians show up. It looks like a bullpen game here for both. I mean, Guardians have a huge advantage, man. Period. Guardians have a huge advantage, but we're not paying the minus 225, and we're not laying the minus 1.5 at a minus 130. It's not happening. So it's a pass for me. Big pass. Benintendi. Benintendi hits, runs, RBIs is usually a wagon, or you could look at Bo or Josh Naylor for the Guardians are always a good look as well. All right, last game on the board. Then we'll talk about Monday Night Football. We got the Cubs playing the Dodgers. The Dodgers. The Dodgers. Um, do I really have messed up pitching in this as well? We got the Cubs bringing out Kyle Hendricks at a plus 160. You got the Dodgers bringing out Bueller at a minus 192. And we have a total of 10 today. This is the highest total game on the board. I mean, look, I'm not in love with this game at all. I would say the over just because they have a price so high. I can't stand Bueller. So I'm not a fan of Hendricks neither, guys. But I think this is a prop game, honestly. I think we stay away from a side only because I don't want to bet against the Dodgers at home. But I feel like the Cubs have value here. I don't trust Bueller at all. I don't trust Hendricks at all. So give me the over 9.5 in this one. And I think we go and look straight at I mean, look at both these guys' numbers. I mean, Jesus Christ, they are horrible. I can see why they have a total set so high. I mean, seriously, guys, these numbers are bad for both pitchers. They're bad. All right, so and we got a lot to go off of here. So you got because their sample sizes are huge. So Kyle Hendricks. We'll start with the Dodgers lineup. Freddie Freeman, always my go-to for the Dodgers. He's a boss. He's got a great name, and he's a lefty going against a righty today. His numbers are fantastic as well. So Freddie Freeman, he's got 14 at bats. He's got 5 hits, 3 singles, 1 double, 1 home run. Only got 2 strikeouts, which I love to see. And he's slugging a 643 with an on base percentage of 500. That's number one, Freddie Freeman. You want a sneaky look? Nope, we're not going with him. Max Muncy has some good numbers, and that's another lefty on righty right there. So keep Max Muncy in the back of your mind. We know Max Muncy strikes out a lot, though. For the Cubs, Swanson. Swanson has really good numbers here against Bueller. Uh, Actually, no, we don't. I was looking at the guy underneath him. I was looking at Robbie Grossman. Swanson's numbers are actually not good at all. He has a lot of singles. He has a lot of singles, but a lot of strikeouts. So yeah, there's not too many people I like. There's not too many people I like on the Cubs. But I mean, honestly, would it surprise anyone if the Cubs offense showed up today? I mean, it's Bueller out there, guys. So I like the over, man. I like the over here. It's a no brainer for me. Public Enemy is saying Dodgers has won all the Monday games. What are you saying? Oh, she's saying the Dodgers have won all Monday games. So if they win today, it will make it 12 straight. So she likes the Dodgers on the money line. I see what you're saying. So Dodgers have won their last 11 Monday games, apparently. So the Dodgers have won their last 11 Monday games. I'm going against you here. I think they drop one. I think the Cubs show up. I mean, I like the over more, but as a strictly value play, I got to take the Dodgers. I mean, I got to take the Cubs. Fade and Bueller here. All right, let's move on to Monday Night Football. Does Carrie Underwood sing for Monday Night Football, or is it just Sunday night? Carrie Underwood sings for Monday night, right? I can't remember. Where's Alexa when you need her? Where the fuck is it? I don't think it's in here. I don't think it's in here. Maybe I could scream it and she'll hear me. All right, so we got Monday Night Football, man. We got the Jets taking on the 49ers. You guys can find this article over at the outlet.sv.com. We have all types of articles over there for you guys, man. Free picks, predictions, good information. The articles are awesome. Me and my writers take a lot of time into them articles. So hopefully you guys use them. Because basically they're free picks, man. They're free picks. We give them out every day on any game that we see value on. If we don't see value in the game, we're not going to talk about it, right? Unless it's on Plug Talk, because we talk about everything on Plug Talk. But if it's when it comes to writing articles, I don't want to write pointless articles and give out pointless picks. You know what I mean? Like I want to give out and write about games that I'm seriously interested in. So that's why we do it. Yes, Prince Jazz, let's fucking go. She sings on Monday night. All right, let's go. Now I'm super excited about tonight because I waited all week. I don't know. Don't it go something like that? I waited all week for Monday Night Football. I don't know how it goes, man. I can't sing. I'm very bad at it, but I'm pretty excited about hearing it tonight. So, all right. Jets versus 49ers. Looks like we're getting the Jets at a plus 164. We're getting the 49ers at a minus 198. We got a total of 43. Um, Slightly favored to the over here, over the 43. You got the Jets getting 4 points here on the road, and the 49ers laying 4 points here at home. So, uh, man, I don't know where to start here. I mean, I like the 49ers here. It's what I gave out in the article. I gave the 49ers out in the article, right? I'm super excited to see Rodgers. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, right? Rodgers was like a name to me that I had in my head since I was little. You know, my stepmom was a huge Green Bay Packers fan, so I heard Rodgers all the time growing up, and I kind of liked Rodgers. You know what I mean? If someone were to talk to me about football when I was younger, I would try to act like I know what I was talking about, and I would always bring up Rodgers. So kind of sentimental. So I am interested to see what he's got. You know, I kind of am worried because the Jets, like you guys know, there was a lot of hype with the Jets last year, right? Like not with just Rodgers, that was a big part of it, but their whole team in general, and they still kind of got that hype. Like It's not just Rodgers. This whole team they got good players. Well, I'm sorry, man. Rodgers went down last year and the Jets looked like absolute shit. So, yeah, that worries me, man. When you got a whole team riding on one player, that worries me. And that's what the Jets look like. They got exposed. If you ask me, the Jets got exposed last year. I mean, Rodgers went down and they were lost. Absolutely lost. We didn't get to see them with Rodgers, so I get it. But at the same time, if a team is supposed to be that good and they don't rely on one player, that team should do just fine without the. We have seen, tell me I'm wrong, we have seen plenty of teams step up big with backup quarterbacks. I mean, fuck. We have seen teams win the Super Bowls with backup quarterbacks, right? We have seen teams go to the playoffs with backup quarterbacks because the team comes together. This team didn't come together when Rodgers went down. So I don't know, man. I don't trust it. I think the Jets are really fraudulent. I really do. Where the 49ers are not. The 49ers are real, man. This is a real deal team, bro. And I like everything about them. Is this line fishy? Yes, it's fishy, but I think it's because the Jets are coming into this season again with a lot of hype, right? Rodgers is starting. We get to see Rodgers. Honestly, I'm muting this broadcast, y'all. I'm muting this fucking broadcast. You guys already know what this whole broadcast is going to be about, right? Seriously. It's going to be about Rodgers fucking growing up in Cali, in Northern Cali, right? Is exactly what we're going to hear through the game. Rodgers grew up in Northern California. He wanted to be on the 49ers so bad. The 49ers had a chance to draft Aaron Rodgers, and what happened? They denied him. They're going to regret it. The fuck they are. They passed on Aaron Rodgers for a reason, bro. And they are a good team. And I'm telling you, we have seen Aaron Rodgers play the 49ers plenty of times, guys. And what happened? He got rocked in every single game. Every single time we have seen Aaron Rodgers play the 49ers, they got beat up. That's all I'm saying. Look, you know, Jets need a win. Or or uh or that's another coach that's going to get fired, right? Jets need to have a good year because if not, he is gone, bro. He is on the hot seat. 100%. He is on the hot seat. This Jets coach. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Uh, actually, wasn't this Jets coach on the 49ers before? Wasn't he like their defensive coordinator underneath Shanahan? I don't know, man. Like, this is an ugly Monday night football game. There is no reason why the 49ers shouldn't come in here and step on the Jets' throat and not let them up. I mean, seriously. That's what I see happening here. That's my prediction. I like the 49ers here. I could say I could say the under. I do like the under in this game. I truly do. I do like the under in this game. It's at 43. I definitely think we see an under. Let's see if we can find a couple props here by using DraftKings stats. Yo, if you guys never used this before, I don't use it like that, but it's fun to read. Like I'm dead ass serious. It's really fun to read. But I wouldn't use this to make like your ultimate decisions because it is powered by DraftKings, a sports book, but still it's fun reading their stats. So, all right, so Christian McCaffrey has scored at least one touchdown in 14 of his last 15 home appearances. Yeah, we're going to pay a minus 186 for Christian McCaffrey to score a touchdown tonight. Yeah, fucking right. Christian McCaffrey has recorded 128 plus rushing yards and receiving yards in 8 of his last 9 appearances. So tonight his rushing and receiving yards are at over 112 and a half at minus 115. Not going to lie, I can actually get behind that. And this is one I was already about to give out, so I love that this one's on here. Brees Hall. I was going to give Brees Hall out anyway for a touchdown tonight. So Brees Hall has scored at least one touchdown in each of the Jets' last 3 games. So Brees Hall for anytime touchdown at a plus 105 is on here as well. We got Brock Purdy. We got Brock Purdy. He has recorded 255 passing yards in each of the 49ers' last 4 games against AFC opponents. And they have him at a 235 and a half tonight. And then you got Garrett Wilson has recorded 76 or more receiving yards in 4 of the Jets' last 5 games against NFC opponents. And they got him over 69 and a half tonight. So there's a really big differential there. But that's what we got here. I told you guys my picks. I'm giving you guys Brees Hall anytime touchdown. That's what I have in my notes. And I have the 49ers minus the 4. Or I say you take the minus 2.5 and parlay it with the under. Or do a same game parlay in this game, right? Monday Night Football, same game parlay. I'm almost positive that on any book you have, they're going to give you a boost for this game. So that's where I'm at. Ayuk is a great fucking look. All right, so let's start with the comments. Public Enemy. Was it you? Someone had it. Okay, here we go. Prolific. All right, prolific. Teams in week 1 that lost in the Super Bowl last season are 5-17 against the spread. The 49ers look to avoid the same fate, opening up versus the Jets on Monday Night Football tonight. Jesus Christ, prolific. That sounds like a fucking article. I like it, man. Very creative writing right there. Very well. Very well done. I like that. Public Enemy loves the under tonight and Jets plus the 4.5. Man, Public Enemy, get out of here with the Jets. Like the under though. Glad we're on the same page with the under. Public Enemy then says Christian McCaffrey is not 100%, so I love the under. Public Enemy, let's be for real. Come on, is Christian McCaffrey ever 100%? Like, come on. This guy's a monster. Like, it doesn't matter if he's 75, 60%. He's never really healthy. Like, he's just not. Like, out of all this time knowing Christian McCaffrey, there is always talk about something being wrong with Christian McCaffrey. Let's be real. Like, he's never fully healthy, ever. So I'm not taking too much context into that, Public Enemy. I'm not. And then we got Prince Jazz. Ayuk receiving yards was a 4.5 yesterday. Now it's at a 3.5. His receiving yards. Really? Why did that not sound right to me? Prince Jazz? Yeah, bro. I don't know what you mean receptions. Okay, I'm an idiot. Receptions. His receptions. I like that a lot, Prince Jazz. I do. All I seen was REC, and I thought you meant receiving. All right, so receptions. I'm with you. I like that a lot. It's probably going to be a public play, so be careful. But I do like that a lot, Prince Jazz. I do. I like that a lot. Public Enemy saying 49ers is my team, man, but you gotta call it how you see it. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. I mean, so that's pretty that's pretty crazy that you're actually giving us the Jets here. Maybe it is the Jets. I mean, I don't know, man. This is a tough game for me. All right. I guess that's all we got, man. I appreciate everyone in the building, man. Let's get the best bets and we'll get out of here. I'm not giving you a Monday Night Football best bet. I'm sorry. I know you guys are going to hate me, but we are doing too good on best bets right now. We are fucking rolling on best bets. So I think we've hit 4 in a row. I think we're going for 5 tonight. So Let's not try to ruin that by forcing a play on Monday Night Football. Because there's a lot in the MLB that I like tonight. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. All right, we're going with the Jays. We're going with the. Yo, do I really want to go with the Jays? We're going with the Blue Jays team total over 3.5 as my best bet, man. That's where we're going tonight. All right. Blue Jays team total over 3.5 as my best bet. Let's get 5 straight, guys. 5 straight best bets in a row. I think we can do it. What do y'all say? Think we can? I think we can. What else was I going to say? I think I got a guest coming on tomorrow for y'all. I don't want to say his name because every time I mention someone before they come on, they always back out on me. So, just surprise, surprise tomorrow if he does come on. If not, then oh well. It happens. But I will have a guest tomorrow, hopefully, for y'all. And we'll continue, doing plug talk as we always do, man. I appreciate all you guys for coming in here today. As always, appreciate every single one of y'all. You guys know we're running a deal right now. $200, man, get you all NFL season, all sports, including soccer, college football, any sport that we cap, you get access to. And on top of it, you get to enter our group text, meaning you have access to myself, Oliver, and Takeoff all the time, 24/7, all season long. So you got 3 really good cappers by your side all season long, man. It's a hell of a deal. If not, if you just want my VIP, uh, it's only $30. If you're a new member and you're signing up, you get 1 month free. You could do whatever you want with that month. You can give it to a friend. You could use it for yourself. It doesn't matter. But I will give you, so you buy a $30 month subscription with me, I will give you 1 month free. You can't beat it, man. It's a hell of a deal. We have been doing really well. So, well, not yesterday. Yesterday we did really bad, but it's okay. It's week one. The rest of our week we have been on absolute fire, and I'm looking to have another good day today, man. So definitely get on board with us, man. If you're not in our Discord, please join. We need one more subscriber at YouTube for me to bring back giveaway Mondays. I don't know what y'all are waiting on. Bro, it took me this long to get 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I average 200 people in here a day. You guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing me. All right, you guys know the deal. As long as y'all keep showing up every day, I'll keep showing up every day and hopefully help you guys make some money, man. As you guys know, I'm the plug with Plug Talk and the outletsv.com. Go check it out. We are about to revamp the website. Uh, if anyone has any ideas, let me know. If you know someone that can do a website cheap, let me know. That can actually redo my website cheap, let me know. If not, I got to do it myself. But we are going to bring a new look to the website, maybe not as dark. I'm going to try to lighten it up a little bit and make it a lot more user friendly on the homepage. So the website is going to probably be uh, it's not going to be down, but it's going to be looking a little different here in the next few weeks. So I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, man, join the Discord, man. We're a good community. We give out free plays all the time, and VIP is fucking popping. So, and you ain't got to worry about picking through 101 different plays. I tell you guys this all the time. You go join a lot of these other Discords, man, and you gotta hope and pray that you pick the right ticket to tail. Or if you have a big enough bankroll, you could tail all of them. Or you can just put like 10 cents on each ticket because a lot of these discords give out hundreds of plays, big ass lottos, and one of them hits, and like it's like the world ended, but there was 100 given out. I mean, it's an illusion, man. That's all it is. It's an illusion that people are paying into, and I mean, I just don't get it. But our Discord is not like that, man. If you pay for VIP, you are 100% able to bet what we put out with the right unit size. So you actually see money every month. All right, guys. I appreciate all y'all, man. Hope you enjoyed Plug Talk. Uh, we will see you guys again tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every day I'll be here as long as y'all keep showing up. Let's make tonight a winning one. Make sure you guys check out the end. If you guys can't use the QR code and you guys want to send me a tip for either hosting, or if I made you guys money and you just want to be generous, I accept tips. I put the QR code in the ending video, or you guys can just DM me and I'll send you the link. All right. Appreciate all you guys, man. Have a great day. Let's make tonight a winning one. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.